Welcome back to Rapid Room Dungeons, where every episode we populate one dungeon room with monsters, treasures, and traps that you can use at home. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 options. Where are we going today? 1, we're finally going north. How long will the passage be? 50 feet. Let's roll a d6 and see which direction the passage goes. 4 tells us that it is a left-hand turn. And then we roll a d60 to see what does the next room look like. 54. 54 is a weird shaped room. We're going to start with a pencil, so in case we make any mistakes, we can always just fix it. We have the outline of the room. The tunnel leads up and to the left into this weird C-shaped room. Let's draw the walls with a Micron 08. Okay, we have the outline. Let's use Shadow Dark RPG to populate the room. We're going to roll a d10 to see what's inside. 10. It's another boss monster. Now, we can think about what is this boss monster doing in this room. We had another boss monster in the room right next door. So, are these guys friendly? Are they at war with each other? Your reaction rolls at the table can dictate the story. Your players can play these two boss monsters against each other. Let's roll a d6 to see what kind of boss monster it is. 2. It's a religious leader. Let's make him a cloaked, wild-eyed zealot, chanting the guttural prayers of a dark god. The cultist stat block is a nice balance with the devil that we used prior. What dark treasures does this cultist possess? 25. All he has is a measly chip of an emerald that's worth 10 gold pieces. Let's finish up this room. For the door, I'm going to use Micron 01. Let's add our cracks and the gradient of the stone with 003. Let's move through the dungeon and let's actually mark all of the tiles that we've created so far. I feel like that might make the image pop on the camera, and also it looks really cool. So let's give it a shot. Let's see how it goes. Don't be too obsessed with getting your lines perfectly straight. In fact, the natural curve of your hand as it kind of shakes just a tiny bit adds a little bit of realism to the shape of the dungeon tiles. Make sure not to add any lines going through the pillars because the base of the tile is underneath the pillar. Now we're going to use our pro marker. We're going to add some shading up here. I think that the lines of the tiles actually looks pretty good. Let's name this last room The Cultist's Redoubt. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, please hit like and subscribe for more Rapid Room Dungeons.